Hello and welcome. Welcome to another stream. Welcome to another stream of me. Welcome. Wait, so is everything working? I think we need some BGM, right? Because without any music it's a bit boring, probably. I hope the voice level of the music and so on is good. I hope the stream connection is good. I hope that everything is like it should, because today I haven't really planned that much. The main reason for the stream was, first of all, because that's the last stream from Austria for a long time, probably, since I'm at Friday I will enter the plane to Japan, Tokyo, or Tokyo, Japan. So yeah, that's the last stream here from Austria. I'm not really nervous now, but I think once I'm approaching the airport and stuff like that, I'm definitely getting nervous. Definitely. Because, I've never really flown. Is it flown? I think it's flown. I've never really flown to any other country before. When I was really small, I took a flight with my parents to Spain, I think was it, but there I was 4 years old or so I really can't remember at all, but I can't remember much. I think I was maybe 4 years old. I think it was before going to kindergarten. So yeah, I've never really flown since then, neither by myself nor with other people, and so basically it's the first time for me flying alone for 14 hours or even longer. So I think it's around 14 hours. There's a 9-hour or 9.5-hour flight to China, Beijing, and from Beijing there's a flight to Tokyo, which is I think 3 hours or 3.5 hours or something. So yeah, what have I planned for the day? Like I said, not much. I just wanted to test everything out, since normally I'm streaming from my PC, which is basically behind me. But now this is actually the first stream from my laptop. Yeah, so I'm streaming from a laptop right now with my graphic tablet. I don't know how big the screen is. It's not small. It's wait a second. I don't have any. It's I think around 5 times the screen of my mobile phone. It's a bit. I think it's around the same size than the screen of my laptop, which has a. Wait, does it? Someone say how big the screen is? I don't think so. Maybe it's 15-inch? I don't know. I really don't know. I don't want to say any wrong stuff. Maybe it is 15-inch. I don't know. But yeah. So basically the first reason was I wanted to try out my streaming setup for Japan. Like I said pretty often already, I don't know how often I'm able to stream once I'm in Japan. Wait a second, I could. Can I? Yeah, okay, that also is working. That's nice. That's also working. So I don't know how often I will be able to stream in Japan. I'd really like to stream at least once a week, but I don't know if I can do that. First of all, I probably have a roommate, so I can't stream at really bad hours, at really bad times. I can't stream at 4 a.m. or so, or 1 a.m. or something like that, probably, because I don't want to annoy him, and I also don't want to annoy my host parents. I will speak a bit more about my Japan journey, like in the stream. I think I'm just going to speak a bit about my Japan journey and maybe play some GeoGuessr later on. Yeah, but I haven't decided on that yet. First, I want to speak, like I said, a bit about my Japanese journey. Like, not really Japanese journey, more like Japan journey. But yeah, so, yeah, how am I streaming right now? So I have a MSI? Yeah, MSI Katana 15P13V with a Intel Core i7 1300. I think it's the 13th generation or something like that. I think it's the 13th generation, but I'm not completely sure there. And I have an NVIDIA RGX 40. Oh, the music is gone. 4060 chip, like 4060 mobile, and 32 gigs of RAM, which was really important for me because if I want to make videos in Japan, I need the like VRAM. And yeah, I need the VRAM of the GPU, yeah, the 8 gigs, and I also need the 32 gigs of RAM. Yeah, definitely, because DaVinci Resolve is really hungry. Yeah, besides that, I'm using the same like face cam than from my other PC. I am using the same mouse from my other PC, and I basically connected everything to my notebook. Like I connected the graphic tablet, which is a Wacom 1-pen disc screen, something like that. Wacom 1-pen. Wait, I'm gonna look it up. Wait a second. Oh wait, I just realized Wacom 1 creative pen display. And I just realized I can actually stream from like basically anywhere in my room right now, because I'm not using my usual microphone, because it's just too big to take with me, and then I would also have to take my sound interface with me, and that's just too much to take with me. It's too heavy, and yeah, I can't really take it with me. So I'm... What? Okay. So I can't, yeah, like wasn't able to take it with me, sadly, or I'm not, I mean, I might be able to take it with me, but I think the sound quality of my headset right now is pretty good. It shouldn't be much worse than my, like mic, you know, because actually this headset is pretty old. I bought it at the beginning. I did my first streams actually with this headset. And my like really old videos back under my old name, but then I quickly changed to my new mic. But actually I'm really glad that I bought this headset, because back then it was like 200 euros. It was really expensive. Like I think my dedicated mic, my it's a Rode T1, no, A1, no. Wait, I'm gonna look it up. Rode NT1A. Okay, so we have that. But now I'm streaming with my Corsair Virtuoso SE, I think. Yeah, I think the sound quality should be enough. I think it doesn't sound bad. Doesn't sound bad. Yeah, the stream will probably be archived, so you can like rewatch it on YouTube afterwards if you want to. Yeah, besides that, because I also want to check like the sound quality, but I think, like I said, it shouldn't be that bad. I also use voice mod as a bit of a voice changer to like boost my voice a bit, to make it sound a bit better. Like with some equalizer settings, nothing much, nothing special. Yeah, so basically that's everything I have here. So I will definitely miss my normal setup. I will definitely miss it. I think I really have to be a bit curious with breathing out, because if I breathe out too intense, I might I have a bob protection, or how's it called, like one of those things on my headset, so that if I like blow into it, there isn't that much noise. Okay, okay, sorry, there's still noise, but I think it should at least be a bit better. So yeah, one downside of this headset is it's really heavy, it's really soundproof, because normally I use a half open one from, wait, where is it? Biodynamic Biodynamic, like DT 990 Pro limited edition 80 ohm, like an open one, or like half open headset, like a half open earphones, which is much more pleasant to stream because I can hear myself better than with this completely closed one. It's much more pleasant to wear. I might take it with me to Japan actually, I might take both of them with me. But for streaming I will use this one because it has like the headset, and I think that's the best one, the best sound quality can give you, because like the laptop mic is of course really bad, and I have my Huawei FreePods, basically Huawei AirPods. I don't know how the mic quality of them is, but yeah, I think like this is probably the best and best sounding solution for you guys. So yeah, besides that, I think that's most about my headset. Yeah, you might be wondering why my stream today was a bit late. That was because I watched the anime, and yeah, I wanted to finish it, so the stream was a few minutes late. I hope you can. I'm apologizing for that. I'm sorry. Yeah. Besides that, I think I can speak a bit about my Japan journey, what I want to do, what I want to show you guys, and yeah, stuff like that. Like I said, I want to stream, if it's possible for me, once a week. I don't know if I can stream at all. I don't know how good the Wi-Fi is at the host parents where I will stay. Yeah, I don't know yet, but I'd like to give you some insight into my life in Japan and tell you some things. So yeah. I think if I drink or eat something, you can hear it much better now. I mean, earlier I could hear it, but now you can hear it even better. Yeah. So, besides that, yeah, like I did some packing, like put my things together, like pack my luggage and stuff like that. Since I'm flying with China, or Air China, I think it's called Air China, you know, the Bluetooth device is ready to pair. Okay, no, sorry about that. But yeah, I know, but yeah, I'm flying with Air China, Air China, however it's called. One reason for it is it was the cheapest connection, with like 700 euros from Vienna to from Vienna over Beijing to Tokyo Haneda, which is the main Tokyo airport in the center, or like, yeah, basically in the sea. It's an airport built in the sea before Tokyo, like in the port area. Yeah. Then I'm yeah, first I want to talk a bit about the things I've prepared here at home. I did some packing, of course. I think I put most of my clothes together, since I will be staying there from now where it's like really hot in Japan. It's like every day is over 30 degrees, like degrees Celsius, of course, until like winter where it's like around 0 degrees Celsius, maybe even some minus degrees if I go like hiking into the mountains or skiing or something like that. I can't do, I haven't skied at all. I know most Austrians are really good at skiing. Everyone does skiing, but I've like never done any skiing myself, so I don't know how to do it. But I might do some hiking in the winter, or some how's it called when you go like hiking with snow boots? Is it snow boots? Like boots with like some kind of, like, it looks like a, wait, I think it might be snow boots. Yeah, okay, it's snow boots. Like doing some hiking with snow boots in winter or something like that. I think that would be pretty nice, pretty neat. Yeah, but I don't know about that yet. Like it's still far. It's still far from now. It's still far from now. Yeah. So yeah. So I have to basically take everything with me. Like I tried to take as much luggage, as much clothes as possible with me, like for at least 2 weeks, so that I don't have to wash my clothes more often than once every 2 weeks, because I really don't want to wash my clothes every week. I really don't want to. I also still don't know how I'm gonna wash my clothes, if I just give it to my host parents and they wash it for me and I get it back, or if I have to do it myself. I hope they do it for me. No, I would do it myself, actually. I would do it myself. Yeah. But besides that, yeah. So I can take like one like smaller item with me on the flight, which should fit under the front seat, where I will put the heavy electronic stuff, like my laptop, my graphic tablet, probably the charging cables, and as much as possible, so that the package still meets the requirements of like the measurements. Then I can bring a 4 kilogram, like a 4 or 5 kilogram handbag. I think it's 4 kilograms if I'm correct. There I will put like the most important documents, the rest of my technique stuff, the rest of my, yeah, like basically everything else, maybe some sunscreen and some other thing. Okay, okay, probably no sunscreen, since like there's the liquid rules from flying, right? So I can't really bring liquids, or only really small amounts. But I think if I'm correct, you can bring as much liquids as you want in your big luggage, right? I think so. I've read it earlier. I think you can bring as much as you want. So I will put my sunscreen into my big packages. But yeah, then I have a big, wait, what's the English word for it? Travel suitcase, like a big travel suitcase, where I will put like most of my clothes and everything else. I think the maximum weight of it is 23 kilograms, which isn't a problem actually. At first I thought that's definitely going to limit myself, and that like the weight limit is the problem for me, but actually no, it isn't. Like the problem is definitely the space of my suitcase. It's pretty old, so yeah, probably a bit inconvenient, but it should do it. I don't want to spend 50 euros or 60 euros or 70 euros or 80 euros for a suitcase, because those are really expensive. Yeah, besides that, I'm also bringing like a big travel bag, like a travel bag usually used for, or yeah, travel bag, which usually is probably used for, not for flights actually. I also was a bit hesitant, because I definitely need to bring 2 of them, because there are also 2 of them included on my flight, which is great. But yeah, I definitely need to bring 2 of them, because otherwise I had to really restrict my clothes, because I first of all need a lot of clothes for winter, for summer, like everything. Even if I only bring clothes for like 1 week, I still would be pretty at the limit, because I also need shoes. I need like shoes for summer. I need shoes which should be waterproof for like hiking and winter and snow. Yeah, maybe some sandals. So I need at least 2 to 3 pairs of shoes. I know I could buy stuff in Japan, but then the problem would be if I travel to Japan with full luggage and I buy a lot of stuff like in Japan, then I can't bring it with me back home, which I don't want to just like wear it for a few months and then throw it into the rubbish. That feels like a real waste to me, and I really don't want to do something like that. So first of all, it's a waste of my money, and otherwise it's just like in general a waste of resources. So yeah, I definitely want to take as much as possible from my home to Japan, and then take everything with me back home. And since I have the second suitcase, or like travel bag, I can definitely bring luggage for like 10 to 14 days with me. And after that I can like still buy some things in Japan, because I thought I don't want to buy many things, like many clothes and stuff like that. But I actually really liked to buy a yukata or a kimono. Probably yukata, because those are cheaper and more practical. But because just for me to wear at home, because I really like sometimes to wear a wait, how is that called? A bathrobe. Sometimes, especially in winter, I like to wear some after, for example, taking a shower at night, before doing a stream, I like to wear some minimal clothes, like some small like trousers, some small shorts, and like a t-shirt, like which I'm wearing for sleeping, and then over it wear a bathrobe? Bathrobe, yeah. And over it like wear bathrobe, so that, because otherwise it would be pretty cold. Yeah. And then I thought, yeah, maybe like change it to yukata once I have one. Yeah, or just in general, I really like the aesthetics of it. I'd like to wear one. Yeah, but besides that, so that's mostly about the things I want to take with me. I also bought some Mozart balls, which is a pretty famous sweet from Austria. Yeah, as a present for my host parents in Japan. And I also, of course, bought Austrian chocolate made by Zotta, which is an Austrian chocolate factory, and they are making really a big variety of different flavors of chocolate. They have strawberry, raspberry, they have mango, avocado, okay, not avocado, mango, probably not, but they have like banana, they have all different chocolate with different fillings, they have, yeah, basically everything. Everything. They have a chocolate for hot chocolate to drink, they really have everything when it comes to chocolate, and everything is by from organic farming and organic farming and fair trade and stuff like that. And they even have a chocolate brand where they actually put the chocolate beans in, I think, South America or so, onto a sail ship, and it gets shipped to Austria per sail ship. And basically they are making everything in their factory. Like they only buy the main ingredients, for example, like sugar and chocolate beans and so on. And they also buy like fair trade and biological stuff, organic farming stuff. And then they make everything else they're making in their own factory. Like if they want to make nougat or marzipan, they're making everything in their own factory, which is so great. That's so incredible. Yeah. So that's it, I think, from the special things. Like there's nothing else really special I want to take with me. Like, of course, some documents and stuff like that, of course. Yeah, but then now about my stay in Japan. I will stay in Japan from the 14th of September, like I will arrive at the 14th of September, and on Monday I will start school. Like I think already said it a few times, I will participate in the EF Education First language school, language exchange year, or however it's called. Yeah, I'm really looking forward on it actually. Like I said, I'm staying with host parents at the basically at the outskirts of Japan, outskirts of Tokyo. I'm definitely not going to tell you the exact address of it. I'm only going to tell you that the school is in Shibuya. Like pretty much next to Shibuya Station. I think you can even reach the building where the class is inside without leaving the airport building, or like can airport without leaving the train station building. Like I think the buildings are even like connected, and it's like not really secret. You can just Google EF Tokyo and you're finding it. So yeah, but I'm definitely not going to tell you the address of my accommodation where I'm going to live. I'm only going to tell you the no, it's not prefecture, but the ward, the ward. So it's located in prefecture Tokyo, and the wait a second, where is it? I have to look on it first because I really don't know. Wait a second. I actually don't really know the ward in which I am in. I think it should be Kogane. Or yeah, okay, it's not like a ward, it's at the city. Like I'm not directly in Tokyo City, I'm in Kogane. So I think that's probably all I'm gonna tell you, so yeah. So there's still, I don't know, a few thousand buildings in Kogane probably, so yeah. Yeah, that's all I'm gonna tell you. But the nice thing is that since I'm in the outskirts of Tokyo, I'm not living in the central city, and there's a lot of greenery actually nearby. There are a lot of like single family buildings there, like not only flats and apartments and apartment towers, and there are also a lot of parks nearby actually. And yeah, I think in Kogane or like in the area around Kogane are really a lot of like greenery fields. And ooh, I just like I'm just like looking at the map on my phone. There's like a Edo period museum, like a outside Edo period museum with like Edo period buildings, I think. Like it's not near to my home or anything. It's just in Kogane. So yeah. But yeah, there are a lot of buildings nearby. There's even like a, what's that? Is that a cemetery? Okay, there's a cemetery also somewhere in Kogane. Or is it Kogane? Or is it? Yeah, I think it's not Kogane anymore. Yeah, if you don't want to buy your stupid... wait a second. Wait. Oh, sorry. If you bitch don't want to buy your stupid viewers, shut up, okay, and leave already. I really don't want to mess with you, you know. I really don't want to mess with you. Just shut up and yeah, go away, please. Okay. So yeah. So let's delete the message. How am I gonna do that? I don't know. How can I delete it? Delete. Okay. I deleted it. Yeah, besides that, yeah. So what will my life be like? So of course there's school from Monday to Friday, with on Saturday there's like an optional online class which is 1 hour long. Like normally, since I'm using the main course, I have like I think around 4 hours of school a day, sometimes in the morning, sometimes around noon, sometimes in the evening, so it's really different. But yeah, so and to like complete the school positively, I have to at least be like attend the school on 80% of the time. and and therefore that are the Saturday lessons, which are only 1 hour long and are like online classes. If you don't attend, you don't lose any attendance, but if you attend, you get like bonus attendance. So if you are bad in your attendance, you can just do them and get some bonus attendance. But I think I really want to do the attendance anyway, at least if there's like no other activity planned at the time, because I want to, yeah, actually my goal is still to learn as much as possible there. I really want to learn a lot. That's like definitely one of my goals, since I don't know when there will be the next time that I'm going to Japan. I still, since I'm living in Austria, have the opportunity to get a second working holiday visa like before I turn 30, which is really nice because in like 5 years or so I'm 22, I think it's no secret, some of you might know it. So before I turn 30, like when I'm 29 or so, I could actually apply for a second working holiday visa, and by the time I'm like 29, I should be pretty fluent in Japanese, so it might be really interesting to do it a second time. Of course, I have to have enough money for that because it's pretty expensive. But yeah, let's see, okay? Since of course I also have the possibility to like work in Japan, this is something I also might want to try out. So at first, like I said, I'm attending the school, and there are a lot of free time activities which are organized by the school. A lot of them are free, like for example, I think I can tell you the activities of the first week. I haven't booked all of them yet. Only some of them which were like which were filling pretty quickly, and so there's there's a limited space, so that because especially now in September there are like I think over 100 students, over 100 EF students there, so you have to be pretty fast with some activities. So some of them were booked out in like 1 or 2 days after they were like available in the app. So yeah. So I'm gonna tell you all of them, all of the activities. So at the first day, of course, there's like more of welcoming stuff, like showing the school, showing like Shibuya, like visiting, like going around in Shibuya. The guys are like the teachers and staff is like showing us things. They're probably going to show us school and other stuff, and yeah. We also have to take a small test there for our like language level. We had to do one in advance on our phone in the EF app. I mean the written test, I think I was decent, but in the listening test I was completely awful. I talked a bit about it in a Ghost Social stream, so yeah, I don't want to tell all of it again. But yeah. So that's it about that. So on Monday there's like no dedicated activity after school you can attend, but I also don't have my schedule since I don't know in which class I will be, since depending on the language level you will like be put into different classes. I hope that my output abilities, like my speaking and especially speaking, I'm not too concerned when it comes to reading, and I mean listening is also probably okay, but especially when it comes to speaking, I don't know if, since there's like the last, like there was one about reading, one test about reading, one test about listening, and the last one is about speaking, which will be in Japan. And so I'm a bit afraid from that test, since I don't want to completely mess up and get put into the beginning class, because I don't want to waste my time learning vocabulary I know since more than 1 year. So yeah. I don't want to waste my time, you know. I really want to learn new stuff. Besides that, yeah, so on the second day, on Tuesday, there's a Saxa tour planned, which is probably one of the most famous Buddhist temple in Tokyo. It's pretty central actually. It's pretty central in Tokyo as far as I'm aware. There are two different ones at two different times. I don't know which one I will attend, but I will probably attend one of them. I also thought, especially at the beginning, I will attend a lot of the like activities, so that I have done as much as possible at least once. Some of the activities are basically weekly or like monthly, so I will probably only do them once, especially if they're like paid ones. Since, for example, there's a visit to Teamlabs Planets. Some of you might know Teamlabs. It's like a 3D art, not really museum. I don't know. Like it's kind of a digital art museum. Yeah. So, and it's around how much is it? 330 euros, around 30 euros, and like 4,700 yen to take part there. Since I said some of them are included in the school program, some are not. For example, the Asakusa tour is free, but especially with paid ones, if they will like show up later again, I will probably only do them once, since I don't want to waste my money on that. So, I mean, I've set myself the goal to not spend more than 1,000 euros per month. Since most of our food is included, I only have to pay a bit for like Wi-Fi for my phone, a bit for a bit of food, for the activities there, for transport, but that's basically it, so there isn't much more. So I really don't want to spend more money than that. So yeah, after that on Wednesday there's an international cafe, which basically is a like meeting with us EF students and local Japanese students, like students who are Japanese, and where we can like talk a bit, practice our Japanese and stuff like that, which is free. And this is one I might participate more often in, since I think it's every Wednesday as far as I'm aware. Then on Wednesday, also on Wednesday, what? Wait, that's also on Wednesday. That's also on Wednesday. How many things are on Wednesday? Oh, wait a second. Since I booked the international cafe, I can't participate in the welcome dinner because they are pretty much at the same time. Or? Yeah, they are. Okay, yeah, they are. I mean, yeah, it's okay, actually, it's okay. Yeah, it's okay. I just noticed it right now. Then on Tuesday, there's a Teamlabs Planets thing where you can visit there, which is like 4,700 yen, which I booked. On Friday, there's the Global Night, which I think they also booked that one, right? Yeah. Which is also like pretty much like the international cafe, I think, but it's bigger. Like I think it's only like every few months or so, when like new long time students are arriving. I think every like 4 times a year, I think, or something like that, where basically everyone can attend, and there is a lot of food and a lot to drink and like some party, some party. And since I'm not really a party guy, I mean I still participated there because I want to meet some friends, to get some friends as fast as possible, because it's probably pretty important once you're like alone in a different country. But yeah, and this one I'm really looking forward for is hiking only for long-term students, which I think I am, and I booked it. It's hiking on Mount Takao, which is a mountain in the west of Tokyo, or like if you leave Tokyo to the west, you arrive at that mountain. It's not a big mountain, only like 600 to 700 meters, but yeah, hiking on this mountain, it takes yeah, almost the whole day. You know, I really like hiking, I really like nature, so I definitely want to join there, and I booked it. It's also free, so of course I had to participate. And it's not that far from my home actually. It's only like, I think, half an hour train ride or something like that. I'm not sure, it could also be 1 hour, I don't know. Yeah, this after that there's an also, wait, that's also on Saturday? Oh wait, that's also on Saturday. There's a firework festival, like a Matsuri, right after the hiking, so which is also free. I haven't booked it yet. I might do, since that might be one of the last opportunities for me to participate at Matsuri, like a summer festival with like probably fireworks and food stands and all different stuff, with locals wearing traditional Japanese clothes and stuff like that. Yeah, and on Sunday there's wait, that's on Tuesday? So on Sunday there's a tea ceremony. Oh wait, that's... Oh shit, wait. Can I? Wait a second. It's good that I have looked there right now, because I can't participate at all of those. Because all of those are on Saturday. The hiking, the firework festival, and the tea stuff. So like, oh shit! Does it mean I can't participate in the firework festival if I participate in because the hiking is from early, like before noon. I don't know, it's like 10 a.m. or something like that, to evening. And then at the evening, wait, until 10? Yeah, and in the evening, there I can either, because now the time the app shows me is like European time, so the time is completely messed up, so the hike to start at 4 a.m. But yeah, it's like here, the European time, not the Japanese time. But yeah, I just noticed that the times of the tea festival and the like tea ceremony and the firework festival are overlapping, which is really unfortunate. Can I still cancel it, I wonder? I mean, like I said, it might be the last opportunity for me to visit the summer festival, so yeah, I don't know. And then so there's another one for Wednesday. Yeah, so I can't do that probably. This one is for Tuesday, but wait a second. What else is on Tuesday? There's a bit really bad sorted. 10 to 13. Okay, I could visit both of the shrines on Tuesday, so that's also doable for me. Same, of course, with the Saxa tour on Wednesday. Wait, Tuesday? Tuesday, Thursday. Wait, what's that? That's Tuesday. Oh wait, Tuesday. Wait, Tuesday. Tuesday. 3 to 9. Okay, so on Tuesday. Oh wait, shit. So on Tuesday. Oh wait. 5. Okay. On Tuesday you can do both, apparently. You can do the Asakusa tour and visit the Yasukuni shrine. Yeah, apparently you can. Yeah, but I'm really a bit concerned right now, because I actually was looking forward to the... Okay, I still have... Yeah, okay, I have some. I still have like 9 days. Not 9 days? yeah, like 9 days to cancel it, so I can actually cancel it on the last time. But I mean, a tea ceremony would be really nice. I don't know how many Matsuris there are until the summer ends, so it might be the last one actually. Yeah, I might change it and attend the Matsuri instead of the tea ceremony actually. Not because I'm more interested in the Matsuri, but because... Wait a second. Weekend between... Okay, until 9 p.m. Yeah, Yeah. I mean, probably a lot of people. I don't know. I don't know yet which one I want to attend. Because I kind of look forward to Summer Festival actually. Think that would be really nice. At least to like participate once in. And I just have the hope that there might be the option to participate in a second tea ceremony. Since of course there are also students who are only there for like a few weeks or 1 month or so. So those guys are... I think the tea ceremony will be a bit more often. At least I think so. At least I think so. Yeah, I will think about that. So, but basically, so that are the events or like activities of the first week. Besides that, I don't know too much actually about how school will be like. Yeah, I only know that there are like different, like there are normal like language classes, and there are like special interest classes which are called spins by the school. Yeah, where I can like change, like choose one, then you have to stick with it for like a few weeks or a month or something like that, and then after that you can change again. Some of which are only available if you have a decent Japanese knowledge. I hope I have that. I hope I have that. I have to, like, I think there are 4 different ones. Yeah. Besides, yeah, I don't really know which one I want to choose. So basically it's about Japanese on a different topic. One, for example, is about like job stuff. One, for example, is about JLTP preparation, which I at least like earlier thought might be interesting, since I considered taking the JLTP N3 or N2, depending on how good I am at the end of my language journey. But I'm probably not gonna be able to do it, since the next one is in, I think, this December, and I don't want to do that one, of course. And the next one after that is in summer, and I don't know if I'm still in Japan at that point. So yeah, I don't know if that's interesting for me. One of them is about different Japanese culture stuff, like with wait, how's that word called? Like
Calligraphy.
Did you hear that?
Calligraphy.
Okay. Yeah, so that's I think most about that at that point. Yeah, actually I think that's mostly about it. I don't know much more, and I also don't know how I will approach my videos in Japan. There are a few things I've considered. First of all, making like a daily or like at least weekly shorts, like where I like just making some shorts every few days, where I take you with me on some exploration or so. Like nothing highly edited, probably just filmed and yeah, with a voiceover, and that's it. Yeah, that's one thing I considered. The other thing, of course, is, which I'm probably gonna do, is I will definitely share some pictures on X Twitter. So you should definitely check out my Twitter. It's linked on my Twitch and YouTube channel. Like, yeah. And I also want, that's like in December after this, like in February after the school program is over, I want to visit the Melee concert in Tokyo. There's also a second in Fukuoka, but I want to attend the one in Tokyo because the Fukuoka one is 1 week earlier, and there my language school program hasn't ended yet, so I can't really travel to Fukuoka for 1 day and come back only for the concert, which is pretty inconvenient. So I want to attend the one in Tokyo. Yeah. I really want to do that, so I really have an eye on the website of Melee. So because I have the small suspicion that the tickets might be sold out pretty fast, so yeah, definitely want to have an eye on it. I think that's most about my Japan things at that point, right? I think there aren't much more stuff. There isn't much more for me to talk about, or is there? I think the stream also works pretty good, so that's definitely upside. So at least that's working. Yeah, I think I was speaking about Japan videos. I also might want to make some longer videos. Eventually, like a 2-year of learning Japanese update video in August, not August, in April or May, depending on if I'm in Japan at that point or not. Yeah. I also might want to make some longer videos. For example, I might take trip into the countryside, or make a video about EF or stuff like that. So I really don't know yet, but I also don't know if I will want, like, I considered, or I really wanted to make a video about my preparation, which I did for my working holiday visa, the visa application, the packing stuff and so on. But I think I'm probably not gonna do that since it's pretty much too late now. And yeah, I was really busy with private stuff. Like I did a lot of painting at home. Like I painted some doors, like doors of my house here. I painted a bench in front of the house. I painted some other things like the garage door and stuff like that. I did a lot of cleaning here in my home. I basically cleaned everything, which also took me a few days. I went on the bicycle journey, which I shot some pictures on X. So yeah, I was really busy. Sadly, hadn't much time. So I probably won't make that. I probably won't have time to make a video about the things there. But I definitely want to probably want to make some shorts and also some longer videos from Japan. Yeah. I hope I have time. Really hope I have time for that. Yeah, but besides that, I think now, wait. Like some time ago, I found a free version of GeoGuessr. I think it's called openguessr. Yeah, it's openguessr. I'm gonna use the free version because for basically back in the days when I first played GeoGuessr, because a friend showed it to me, it was pretty much possible to play it for free, but now sadly it's not really possible anymore. So yeah, we have to stick with free guesser. Let's see if I can do it. Let's see. Free. No, oh wait, it's called openguessr. Sorry, it's called openguessr. Is this the right one? Yeah, I think it is. Yeah. Let's do some openguessr. Let's do some openguessr. Let's see if I can manage to do that. Sadly, then I don't have like any stream preview. But I think it should be okay since like until now at least the stream was pretty stable, I think. Wait, let's see how I'm going to do that. Wait, first of all, I'm gonna do some settings before I... Is there music? Oh yeah, there is. Yeah, I'm just doing like normal one, like with looking around and different cities and so on. Yeah. Like basically openguessr is like GeoGuessr. It looks a bit different, but it's basically the same. Looks pretty similar, but also a bit different. Also, I watched a Silk Song stream of Fali yesterday. Like Fali, my VTuber sibling, I hope you know her. If not, check her out. She's linked to my channel. Yeah, I never really played, I never played Hollow Knight, or of course also not Silk Song, but I definitely want to play these games probably on stream one day. So probably not when I'm in Japan, probably afterwards. Yeah, so yeah, stay curious, stay curious. Now let's see if I can do that. Let's go into studio mode. I'm really not adept with the studio mode. That's no, wait, which one is it? VTuber Studio? Steam, no voice mode, no IQ, Steam. This one? No, not really. No. Huh. Why can't... Wait, Discord... VTuber Studio, Discord Group, Discord Ventus, Gaming Screen, that's good. Chat new, wait a second, chat new, Gaming Screen. I just have to like set everything up. I'm sorry about that. Does it take it? Wait, let's do some transition. So, now I can, okay, you can't hear anything now, which is a bit unfortunate. Wait, I'm gonna give you some BGM. So BGM should be good, BGM should be good. Now I only have to fix... Oh, this one. Wait, that's Steam, that's voice mod, IQ, Steam. I'm wondering, wait, how should I do that? Might want to add a second one. Sorry, it should work soon, it should work soon. Yeah? Oh shit. I hope you don't see anything not appropriate. You can see some ads down there. I hope that's good. I hope I don't get any strike for this shit. Wait, I have to put it where it belongs. Is it good like that? No, it's not. Like, not completely. Yeah. That looks good. That looks good. Now I only have to. Oh, that's stupid ad. Yeah, it might be a bit bad if there like ads the whole time. I want to see how I can scale that. I don't know, but do we need the map? I mean, like this, you can at least can't see the map. I think if you see the URL, it shouldn't be too bad. I think maybe like this. Yeah, let's try it like this. Let's try it like this, okay? I hope you don't see anything which you shouldn't see. Yeah, but I think it looks okay, right? Yeah, it's on my pretty small other monitor, so I have to look a bit closer. So we're at, what does the street name say? Bruce Street. And I think we're somewhere in the yeah, we are somewhere in the US. Now the problem is, where in the US are we? Maybe this building looks pretty important. That could be some kind of maybe university or something like that. Is there any road sign or anything showing where it is involved? Like, I'm definitely not able to guess the right city. I would be happy if I would maybe be able to guess the right state. Wait. Yeah, Bruce Street, Irving Avenue. Yeah. Like, just so you know, I'm really not good at that game, so don't make too many hopes that I'm like making really good guesses or anything. Oh, the Americans. Oh, okay, it looks different than the European one. Do not enter. Yeah, it's definitely America one way. Yeah. The problem is where. The problem is where. Wait. If we see an address. Wait. So because if we would be able to see maybe an address, we might be. Can we enter there? Yeah, we can. Did you drive into the not enter zone? No parking. I mean, yeah, okay. But sadly not really of value for us. It would be nice if we could maybe see some is there? No, it's not Pennsylvania, or is it? Pennsylvania? No. Okay, no, it's not Pennsylvania. Yeah, but it would really be nice if we maybe would see maybe a sign or like a truck with some with an address and telephone number. Oh yeah, okay. Where? Huh? Where is it? Where is it? Oh no, the stupid truck is gone. Yeah, also pretty useless. Yeah. Wait. Da Vinci Child Center Infants Preschool. Sadly, no. No. Wait, maybe if I get a bit closer. Yeah, okay. Maybe if we get a bit closer there, I can read the really small thing down there, but no, not really. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna make a guess. Since I'm really out of I don't want to look around here for a few hours just to get a nice guess. So at least we know we're in the US somewhere. I don't really know where. Yeah, so wait, let's see. Wait, can I make the map bigger? Okay, I can't. So, I think the area here is pretty Utah, so it's pretty full of mountains. It's pretty, yeah, dry. This area looks pretty livable actually. So it might be probably near in the east. No, yeah, in the east. So it's probably in the east somewhere. I really don't have any clue. Maybe some Kentucky stuff like that is really flat. This area is like really flat. Mississippi. Yeah, I say Alabama. Alabama. Oh, it was. Oh. It was. Actually, you know what? For a moment, I thought about guessing on New York actually. Like in the New Yorker area. Yeah, I guessed far too south, huh? I guessed far too much south, yeah. I mean, it's... Did I get points? I mean, it was 1,300 kilometers off. It's okay, at least it was the same country. Oh wait, we have some BGM now. Which is pretty loud, We're in Wisconsin! Now the problem is, where the hell is Wisconsin? Is Wisconsin a state? Or is it a city? I don't know. Wisconsin. Or are we in Wisconsin? At least it says Wisconsin Avenue, you know? Wisconsin Dells? Yeah, we're in Wisconsin Dells. Why the hell is there... It did say Wisconsin, right? Or am I just bad at reading? Why the hell is there a Wisconsin Street in... Yeah, Wisconsin Avenue. Why the hell is there a Wisconsin Avenue in... Florida? What the hell? Yeah, that was... And why are there only... No, wait. Oh! Germany! That's Deutsch! That's Deutsch! At least it's written in German. So wait a second. How can I find out if it's German or Austria? Arztstraße... I mean, it could be, in theory, it could be Schweinemarkt. It could be both, like Germany or Austria. Wait, what does the street say? All right, yeah, Arztstraße. Actually, at one point, I did Austria version, like I only turned on Austria. And it was really funny because I was on a highway intersection. And so basically, since I knew the or like it was one of the streets leading onto the highway, so I was able to basically guess it on the meter exactly because I knew the places. So the place, like I knew the cities on the road signs. So I knew it's an intersection between this and this city, or like this and this town. So I looked into it a bit closer, and then I basically was able to find the exactly one. But here, yeah, it's difficult to tell if it's Germany or Austria. Just from gut feeling, I would say it's probably Germany. Probably Germany, since it doesn't feel like Austria. I mean, it could probably also be Austria. If I would see, for example, a city like... Wait! Okay, yeah. No, not really. For a moment I thought, yeah, if I see the lights there, I know if it's Germany or Austria, but not really. There's a construction site. If I would be able to see the license plate, I of course also would know it. Yeah, but I'm pretty sure it's Germany. But the problem is... Stein-Gymnasium. VRR, wait, what's RR? It would be nice if I could somehow find out at least in which part of Germany it is. Yeah, but there's like not really any real clue there, or I might just miss all of them, but... Yeah, also like numbers on... Wait, maybe the buses? Wait, maybe the bus could help me actually. Yeah, not really, no. Heimwip. Lindenallee. Yeah, but it definitely feels like Germany if you ask me. I mean, there are probably also Lindenallee and stuff like that in Austria. The problem is, like, when it comes to road signs, Austria and Germany is pretty similar. Otherwise, I might know if it's Austria. Yeah. I'm pretty sure it's Germany. I mean, I probably can't be completely sure, but I think maybe, wait, this looks like a place where there might be a... Yeah? Wait, yeah, is this one? No, it's not one. I'm looking for a sign which tells me... Yeah, Zentrum. Kleve. Now the problem is, where's Kleve? I know the city where we are, we're in Kleve, but I don't have any clue where Kleve is. I've never heard that city before. Maybe I can find something. I think it's not that far. No, yeah, I don't think it's... Or Kleve. It could be far south, like far north actually. I think it's not really in the south. I think it's around Koblenz. Oh, it was... Oh, it was really far up actually. And it's actually a pretty big city, so if I would have looked a bit more close, I would have been able to find it. But only 100 kilometers off by now, so I'm getting better. Yeah, now it looks pretty. There are two people riding an old motorbike, and there are palm trees. There are many people on motorbikes, so we might be somewhere in, I don't know, India or something like that. Don't judge me, since like I said earlier, I'm really not good at that game at all or something. Yeah, it basically, like, for at least for me, it could be basically every place. Wait, what's that? Were there animals? No, enemies, but animals. Yeah, it's really flat, and there are a lot of trees, or like palm trees. I don't know if there are palm trees in India. Do you know it? I really don't know how India looks like, but there are a lot of people on their motorbikes, so... And if I think about India... Wait, what? What? Can we go... Huh? Oh wait, yeah, I can. Okay, that was pretty weird. Yeah, the road quality is also really bad, yeah. I don't know, sorry for the people living in India. I don't know. It's oh no, is it Mexico? Yeah, it's Mexico. Okay, yeah, okay, that was definitely my worst guess until now. Oh look, we're in Mexico again. Ooh. We're at the ocean. But then... What did they say? Bengkulu? You think it's Mexico? Yeah, okay, I never would have guessed that it's in... Is it Indonesia? Yeah, it's Indonesia. Yeah, I never would have guessed that. Oh, that looks pretty... Offenek, Salek. Oh, that looks like either Bavaria or Austria. You see the mountains? You see the mountains? That are the European Alps. Maybe if I see the tractor there, that does help me. It's a John Deere with a Krone. Okay. I mean, it doesn't really help me, but it's nice to know. Why can't I... Why does it take so long? I mean, yeah, probably GeoGuessr is better than that, but... Wait, what? Wait, what? Wer Scherdinger kauft, kauft ein Stück Österreich. That's not far from where I live. That can't be far from where I live. Because of Scherdinger. I think Scherdinger is like how's it called? Like a milk processing factory, like where they make cheese and stuff like that. So, and it's only Scherdinger is, as far as I know, only available in let's say this area. Do you see my mouse here? In this area here. So I might actually be able... Offenek Salek. I've never really heard... we're pretty high up in the mountains. At least that's something I know. Yeah, but the road name really doesn't say anything. Ah, it's really bad that yeah. I mean, at one point it's luck that we're somewhere in the mountains and found this farm there. Because of that we were able to find the signs with what the hell? The signs regarding Scherdinger. Somehow, you know what? Somehow the place even feels a bit... Yeah, but I'm pretty sure I never was at that place. I just wanted to say it feels a bit familiar. Familie Felderbauer. Yeah, doesn't really say anything. Obi Hanselhütte, Salek Kogelhof, Königkogel. Heilbrunn, 30 kilometers to Heilbrunn. I I mean, we know it's not far from where I live. The problem is, I really want to get a perfect guess now. I really want to get a perfect guess now. I'm really locked in. Sorry if I look a bit somewhere weird, because I'm really zoomed in on the on my second screen there. Viel weiter. Yeah, actually I know around the area. It might be around somewhere in the Voralpen, in the Voralpen region. Probably is openguessr. I mean that the road might be connecting. Wait, what? Kogelhofweg. It might be connecting Offeneck and Salek, right? Salek. We found Salek. Rosenkogel. Mauseck. Kloster. Salek. Hofweg. Kogelhofweg. Wait, Kogel. Wait. Salek. Das Rosenkogel. Kloster. I think we can get this really accurate, since I know we're somewhere here in Salek. But it didn't say a it said, wait, what did it say? Offeneck Salekweg. Offeneck Salekweg. It says Offeneck Salekweg. Where the heck was Salek? Kloster? There's a leg. But where's Offeneck, I wonder? I mean, yeah, it should be somewhere near, right? Salek. Salek Kloster. The problem is the road doesn't say Salek. It says Salek something else. Actually, wait, I was close to that place once before. But I'm gonna log in Salek. If that really is that place at least. But I really want to try to get a perfect guess at that point. That might even be the last guess I'm doing, since yeah, I thought, yeah, I don't want to stream for too long. Yeah, people riding the bike doesn't help me too much, sadly. Kogelhofweg. Maybe this has helped me, because there are often road signs and stuff like that. Wait, can I? Okay, sadly there's nothing down there. Yeah, but here's a smaller place with a few buildings. Oh, sadly a lot here is blurred. There's some cows. Yeah, here shading again. Sadly it doesn't help me too much. But we're at Kogelhofweg. The problem is if I would be able to find Kogelhofweg, that would be incredible, but I sadly haven't found Kogelhofweg yet. Kogelhofweg. I also don't know how big the area is where I have to look for it. Select. Select, select. Select. Hohenfeld. Here's Hohenfeld. Oh, wait, yeah, I think it's probably, you know what? Wait. It's probably one of the smaller... If we see one of the smaller streets... Anbauweg... No... I think if we follow the Seleckweg and look on the smaller, and look at the smaller roads, we might be able to find it. Albrechter Weg. Rösselweg. That's really tough. That's really tough. Maybe we were going in the wrong direction. Maybe if we would have gone in the other direction, that we might have already found it. Yeah, I don't know. Wait, Kogelhofweg. Yeah, I don't want to spend too much time here. Wait, can I? No, I can't go up there, right? Wait, what? Wait, what? Here's parking is prohibited, okay. Maybe that, wait, what the hell? Maybe that does help me. No, not really, don't see anything. I can't continue there. Why? Yeah, let's just... Rosenkogel. Rosenkogel. Select. Yeah, I think it's probably somewhere in this direction here at least. But yeah, I really don't know exactly where I am, sadly. So yeah, I'm gonna guess select. What? Okay. That was pretty... Kogelhofweg? Offenegger Seleckweg. Okay, here's Offenegger and where's Select? And here's Select. Okay, that's just the second Select there. Yeah, okay, that was really unfortunate. Sorry, that was really unfortunate. Yeah, but... So, I think... But that was pretty good, right? That was pretty good. Wait, let's do one more. If it's like somewhere German. Yeah, that's not German. That's not German, that's somewhere in Kentucky. No. Wait. Seldon, okay, yeah, that's USA. Yeah. So I'm not gonna do that one, even though it looks pretty neat there, but yeah. The short American lawn. But yeah, thanks for watching the stream. I had a lot of fun actually. Wait, no. Yeah, okay, I mean, it's fine. So yeah, but thanks for watching the stream. I had a lot of fun. And I hope I will see you again another time, like once I'm in Japan. So see ya. And